Hi guys, 14th Prime here, back with another video review. Today we're looking at the Transformers Shattered Glass Turbo Tracks. And I haven't really done a Shattered Glass, like, actual Shattered Glass figure review in a while, so I figured, hey, I just got this one in the mail. Let's do it. So anyways, if anyone remembers the days when I reviewed figures like this, I read the bio card, fully unrehearsed. Let's do this, get some nice artwork there. Turbo Tracks, they are a warrior. You get their tech specs here. You know, side note, anyone else miss tech specs on like little bios on the boxes? That was cool back in the day. Why don't we get that anymore? Anyways, a little slogan up here says, there was once a prophecy that there would emerge the greatest looking Autobot of all, and his name would be Trax. This is they're just G1 Trax, but bumped up to 11, aren't they? Trax is simply the greatest thing in the Autobot army, at least that's how he sees it. He dismisses those who think he is not the best looking Autobot of all time, calling them a bunch of haters. This is not what I was expecting today. If you take enough time to admire his form, you will eventually learn to appreciate him as much as he appreciates himself. However, to date, this theory has yet to be proven. One quality no Autobot would dispute is Trax's bravery. He is always willing to be one of the first to charge into battle with the goal of destroying more enemies than anyone else, all in an effort to prove how utterly amazing he truly is. In vehicle mode, he can achieve a maximum speed of 300 miles per hour. If he needs to move faster, he can transform into a flying car, allowing him to achieve subsonic speeds. He is armed with 2 heat-seeking missile launchers and a weapon that disrupts the energy flow inside enemies, causing unpredictable malfunctions, most commonly the loss of sight. Trax's greatest weakness is his tendency to admire himself in a reflection while in the midst of battle, making him an easy target. You know what's sad is I laughed through half of that, but that was probably the best bio card reading I have ever done. Maybe I should do that video, top 10 bio card readings. Anyways, here's Trax himself, and I like it. I used to actually have Turbo Trax. I never had the gun. I don't have them anymore, sadly, so I can't do the comparison, but I really like how this looks. Nice silver paint there, the nice logo. Oh. What's weird to me is that these two, like, I know they're Shattered Glass insignias, but sometimes they just look red to me just because it's, I guess because, like, it's just a primarily red car and I just see that on it. I don't know. Nice silver rims, a black stripe going all the way down, which looks really cool. Even the tail lights are painted. Yeah, got all this nice, good stuff. Anyways, bio mentioned a flying car. Let's car fly. First, you want to take these down. On my tracks, this just popped off super easy, but this one's gotta force it. There we go. Open up all of this. You want to come to this, flip this out, and then tab back in the arms. And leave it back there for now. You want to take these, fold them down, out. You want to pull them out, and then flip around the wing. So again, very same as the first. Down, this out, flip out the wing. You want to close this, and there is, pan down a little bit. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Flying car, well, without the missiles. If you want the missiles, you can plug them in down there. Or what I like to do, plug them up here, which actually, now that I think about it, I don't think this is actually part of the transformation. I think it's just because I like to plug the missiles up here. If it is, oh well. No one cares about flying car mode. I did this because I had to. But yeah, it's Trax's flying car mode. It's nothing special. Let's just forget we ever saw it and move on with our lives. Pan the camera back up a little bit. Now let's get Trax into his proper robot mode. So you want to flip this all the way down. Release the gun. You want to untab this and pull these legs all the way down, then rotate at the waist. You want to untab these, rotate them down, split the legs. Angle up the camera here a little bit more. Trax is in his poor little squat hermit mode. I'm going to take these arms, rotate there and there, flip the wheel up and move it out. Second verse, same as the first. Flip it there, there, fold it out. Then you want to take the roof section, keep it a little bit angled out. Then, come on, maybe, no, never mind, don't leave it angled out. Forget what I said. Push it up, little automorph gimmick. Take these wings, you want to flip them up on the little back joint. There, flip this down and tab it in. Get Trax all situated. You want to take his missiles and plug them into the shoulder. I like to rotate them up, not shoulder, the back. Plug in the missile, rotate. And then here is Trax in his robot mode. Get this camera all situated. Come on, camera. Thank you. And it does look good. I do really like these colors. They're very popping and vibrant. You can of course take the gun, flip it around, plug it into his hand. Now he can shoot you. See a little close up on the head. He's got a case of the dead eyes, which I may or may not paint red. Probably won't. I mean, I might do it. I don't know. Obviously, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this is obviously based on his Diaclone version, the Road Rage, which I actually believe I did do a Masterpiece Road Rage review at one point, which I just call that Shatterglass Trax. That's all it is to me. You can see articulation. The head can kind of move side to side a little bit. Rotate. The arms can do a full could do a full 360 if the wheel and the wing wasn't in the way. They do move out that far. A nice bend there. And then another bend here. You get some good elbow bending going. Also a tight swivel. There we go. And as you saw in the transformation, the wrist can swivel. Also in the transformation, the waist can swivel. The legs can move. If you have the chest down, they can't really move that far, but if you just want to fake it so you make it a little bit. So up that far, back that far. Decent knee bend, and then the foot's on a ball joint. It can move up and down, and then this is also on a ball joint. So pose them with the legs. At least you gotta play a little bit. So yeah. Nope, there you go. Is that just not pushed up all the way? Is that it? Watch, I just went through this whole video and he was mistransformed. Everyone's gonna be screaming in the comments, "You forgot to push the chest up the rest of the way." But yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much it for Shatterglass Trax. So please be sure to check out my channel for more video and custom reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. You can also check out my Facebook and Tumblr pages, links in the description below. And this is the 14th Prime, signing out.